Hey, what's up guys? This is Jordan here for his second video, and this one is in my other Narukami deck, Eradicators, and it's a kind of a mixed deck for now. And here are my two starters. I do have three starters. I have the one for EDD. This one here is Linchu, and
most broken starter in the game.
Yeah, he is.
Conroe, but he's banned now, so that's fine.
Linchu is fantastic because he can get rid of grade 1s and 0s and just destroys things like Wingle Liberator and all the annoying grade 0s and 1s. And this is first under Draco Kid.
Kills your Goyusha.
Yeah, it kills Goyusha. This is first under Draco Kid, which is not for ADD. This is for.
Is it not?
No, this is this is Sweep Command's Dragons one. And he is here because I do run him in this deck as well as Dragonic Descendant, or whatever you want to call him.
Sweep Command?
Yeah, Sweep Command. He is here because I have a little combo, which I will show you later. Okay, for my triggers, I run 2 Pollux, 4 Yellow Gem Eradicator Carbuncle. There he is. 2, 3 Spy Eye Wyvern, 3 Zephyr Eradicator Hayate, and then 4 heal trigger because they're heal triggers. This is a balanced one for my deck. I like to think, some people say you need draw power for an ADD deck because you have to drop a lot of cards, but my hands are generally quite big, so I don't really need it. And it's also handy because with EDD's skill, and if you get a double stand trigger, which I've got before, you can stand your rear guards again, which is really good. Anyway, onto the grade 1s after I pick all these up. Okay, first of all, I have the 4 vanillas with the 2 alternate art as well. 4 Demolition Dragon, because I always have Eradicator Vanguards. 2 of my little buddies, Hyson, he's really awesome. 2
10k booster people.
11k.
11k?
Yeah, because it's a Soul Blast one. And then the 10k is Kokaji, whatever you say it. 2 Toko. Hyson is really good, obviously, because he's the 11k for ADD, and then Kokaji's for everyone else. And then
doesn't he have a skill as well with Zutan?
Hyson?
Yeah.
No, that's not on his skill, that's on the grade 0.
Oh, that's on the grade 0s, yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, it's exactly like Hazel's thing. Superior Ride, all that stuff. And to the grade 2s. The grade 2s do need a bit of work along with the grade 3s because, as I said, I think it's an unfinished deck. The first one is Zuitin, which is, he gets to flip a damage and soul charge, which is really good for EDD. And along with the starter, he's like Bowman for Ezel.
Is it a 2-hit?
Is it a 2-hit?
Yeah, like the skill is a 2-hit, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Anyway, he can superior ride like Bowman, only you need Hyson and himself to superior ride.
I say no to this.
You say no to a lot. Then 1 Spark Rain Dragon, because I've only bought the trial deck once and I haven't ordered any. He's the 12k beater, which are essential, I think. 1 Suzy, he's really good because it's pressure. It retires stuff and people don't want that. It might only be the front row, but still people don't like that.
It gets rid of interceptors.
Yeah.
And like
it does indeed.
Fans that need rear guards.
Yeah. I have 2 Bright Jet Dragon, which are not Eradicators, but they are better than Jeem, whatever the full name is, because he is an 11k beater who only have to have more hand, and as I was saying, less hand. He needs less hand, and I did say I have more hand, but when you use EDD's skill, and you end up having less hand. So it's
less
easy.
is more people.
Less is more people. That's right. 4 vanillas because they're vanillas and you need them. Come on, people. 2 Hakusho because they're really good and I retire a lot of things. I've had, what, 15,000 power and I'm boosted by an 8k. I mean, it's not much, but it's still really good. And on to the grade 3s.
He gets what, 3k for every?
Yeah, it's 3k for everything that gets retired, which is really good. Okay, 1 brick raid. People say that this brick raid is not the best because you only get to retire a unit, but that's still really good because it's for free and you get 10k.
And it's acting with your grade 2 as well.
Yeah, it's acting with the grade 2, so if I have that on the field, it gets the power.
Or Gauntlet Buster as well, it works with him as well.
Yeah, it works brilliantly with him because he gets the 3k in a crit for free. 4 Rao. He's the grade 3 version of the put another Eradicator into your soul and get to retire unit in the front row. This is okay compared to the grade 2 because it can't intercept. 2 Sweet Command Dragon and 1 EDD. I run both of them because they're both really good and I don't really have other options to put it bluntly.
So how do you use Sweep Command then?
Okay, Sweep Command is you get to put a unit into your soul if it's an Eradicator, and you get to retire an opponent's unit in the front row. And then if you have Limit Break, you can Counterblast 2, Soul Blast 2, retire another unit, draw a card and get 5k, which is really good because you can there's something about you can do that in your opponent's turn, so you can get another 5k. I'll explain that later if I can. And then EDD is just a really good card, and everyone complains he's broken and overused.
He's going to be the most overused card.
I haven't heard if he's been limited to 2. I don't think he will, unless that's just a Japanese one. He's really good, and as I was saying, if you stand him and get stand triggers, you can have more attacks. I've done the sort of Ethics Buster thing where my Vanguard stands, so do my Rearguards.
It's the Ethics Buster Stern Blackflagger combo, in case you didn't know.
Yeah, which is a really class combo. Anyway, on to my combo that I was talking about. If I can get this set up. Let's say this is like your deck and this is your field, and you have your starter. Well, we'd go like this. We'll just do this. You go attack.
Totally unboosted as with all that kind of shit.
This is just an example. We could go like this. Attack.
Yeah, have to have your starters there.
Yeah, attack, and you can use his skill, stand him, attack again, and if your opponent's guarded this, and say you done it when they're on 4 damage, Suzy, you can attack, and his skill retires a unit. Then his skill activates, and his skill doesn't say it has to be in the main phase. It just says anytime. So you put him into the soul, and you search the top 10. It's like, oh, I found Steve. Write it, and it doesn't say whether you write it as stand or rest, so it must just be stand. I'm assuming.
Just take
so that's
rules as written. Kind of
yeah, it's rules as written. Yeah, and then that's another attack with your Vanguard, so that's another twin drive, and then you could possibly get more stand triggers. Nope. But you know how it goes, and it's just a really cool combo that I thought of when I was fighting Liam here.
Yeah.
I didn't pull it off, of course, I just thought of it. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more.
It's been Liam from TCG Ireland. See you all next time.
Jordan.
We're just completely out of the video.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you later.